Hello Capricorn, welcome to Dumela Universe. Thank you so much for joining us. This is for the Sun, Moon and Rising sign of Capricorn. And Capricorn, this is your weekly reading for the 19th to the 25th of December 2022. Happy birthday to all you beautiful Capricorns celebrating this week as the Sun moves into your beautiful sign. May you have a blessed day of celebration, of abundance, of love and happiness. And of course, for all you beautiful Capricorns, have a most magical and beautiful week. We also have the new moon in Capricorn on the 23rd of November. So beautiful energies coming through. Beautiful Capricorn, let's see what's coming through for you this week. We trust you are well. At the center of the read, we have the Six of Swords, so movement, transition. Within, we have the Hermit, some Virgo energy, some more Earth energy for you, Capricorn. Without, we have the Nine of Swords. At the basis, we have the Queen of Swords, so a lot of air energy with the swords coming through. In the mind and the heart space, divine love. And crowning, we have the Tower, and at the bottom we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so beautiful Capricorn, the overall energy this week is for you to have a solid, stable foundation. It's for you to come to the truth of you, to have beautiful relationships, a stable home space, a stable career, stability in all areas of your life. You want things to work out fairly for you. You want beautiful things based on a firm foundation. You want relationships which are solid and firm. You want a career which is solid and firm. You want a home which is solid, stable and firm. Your goal this week, what you're really wanting this week is stability. What you are working on is a solid foundation, coming to the truth of you, coming to that stability, that 10 of Pentacles. You're the 10th house, 10 of Earth, that 10 of Pentacles that you represent, that beautiful stability born from the basis of you, from the firm foundation of you. So the Four of Wands means that it's time for you to receive beautiful experiences and opportunities, relationships which are stable, and sources saying these are coming, these are absolutely coming, because here we are at the center with the Six of Swords. Look, you are moving towards this Four of Wands, and I love how the 6 and the 4 make a 10, which is your house, Capricorn. You are moving towards the Four of Wands, towards firm foundation, towards stability, towards a favorable outcome, towards things working out fairly for you, to that beautiful energy of home. The Four of Wands represents home, and you are home. The source of you is home within you, and you're heading towards this beautiful stability, to this frequency of home. Within, we have the Virgo, and Spirit is saying, yes, this is you really going within this week. So this week you might find yourself going within, really centering within, because you are coming into the truth of you. That Virgo energy is beautiful. You alone, the solo journey of your soul, that is the path for the stability in the external. And so you are really going deep down, really understanding your soul this week, coming to the finer navigation, the finer, almost like the tunings of the frequency of your soul this week. Even if you are busy, even if there are people around you, you are really stepping within. Your soul is saying it's time for you to go within in order for you to allow this movement, this transition. And in this Nine of Swords, Spirit is saying, let go of worry, let go of anxiety, let go of stress. Really release the mind this week, beautiful Capricorn. You might be worried about finances. You might be worried about a relationship. You might be worried about a family situation, a friend situation, a colleague, whatever it is that's on your mind. Release, 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 release. You cannot find the solution in the worry and the fear. And stop catastrophizing and thinking the worst is going to happen. Understand that Spirit is saying you are moving to the stability. What you want is coming through. It's simply that the way in which it manifests has to come within. Stop trying to micromanage and trying to direct and trying to foresee and understand and problem solve. Stop trying to almost like micromanage energies. The way for everything to work out for you is found deeply within. So you just release the noise, release the chaos, release the people, release the frustrations. If other people around you in the physical are stressful and stressing and frustrated and they're talking about finances and this and that, release them, step back, go within this week, go within, because when you are there, you will find the truth of it, because here you are, it's time for you to step into your power as the Queen of Swords. So this is you being in your truth. So we really do feel it, even if you are in a crowd of people, or maybe you're busy colleagues. It's around the holiday season for many of you around the world. So perhaps even spending time with family, you are in your truth now. If you're no longer, it feels like when you are trying to please them, it's just a headache. It's a lot of chaos, and it's time that you step back. Spirit is really saying, withdraw from all the noise and all the drama. Go really deep within this week. Come back into you. Yes, you can still be social, you can still be with family. It's your birthday, so of course you're still going to have celebrations, but don't let other people's drama be your drama. It's time for you to step into your truth, the Queen of Swords, and just be clear on your intention. Speak truthfully. It doesn't mean you're being unkind or you're being malicious. You are simply being your soul's truth, and it's time that you really align yourself with your truth this week, because when you do this, unexpected manifestations come your way. The way in which you are moving to this Four of Wands is really unexpected, because it's born of your soul. It's born of the Hermit energy. It's born from source within. And Spirit is saying that it's time for some transformation in your life. It's time for movement, okay? And we're also receiving that this can also be a time where your truth causes a bit of a foundation change. You are really coming to... Okay, thank you, Spirit. So, a couple things happening here. There's a movement to this Four of Wands, and it's you being in your truth now, which is allowing this beautiful movement to happen. And as it happens, there's some manifestations and some situations that occur which are unexpected, unforeseen, but they are aligned with your truth, okay? Also, another scenario is you are now... The intention, the wanting, the desire that you have to go to the stability of the Four of Wands is so great, it's so powerful now, that you can't help but see where people are a headache, where situations are a headache, where experiences are just not right anymore. It's like wherever you were overlooking, whoever you were overlooking, whatever situation you were overlooking, it almost feels like for the longest time, Capricorn, you were comfortable in this energy of worry and frustration. You made it home. You made this energy home. Worry, frustration, fear, lack. You almost managed yourself. It's like instead of releasing the environment, you adapted to it. And now it's come to such a critical point that you can no longer adapt to it, and you are no longer wanting to adapt to it. You're no longer interested in adapting to it, because you're saying, I want the truth me, I want to be truthful. So all of a sudden, you are now the Queen of Swords. You are now observing, and you are responding to the truth. You're no longer now overlooking and neglecting. You are now honoring the truth of you. And this is quite a tower moment for you and everyone around you, because the people who were used to you just going with it, or, you know, almost enabling their behavior, you're no longer doing that. And you are calling people out. You're calling people out for what they're doing. You're no longer just letting things slide by. And this is quite a big shift in you, in your foundation, because now you are really claiming your truth, and also quite a big shift for them, especially if this is family, because they're used to walking over you. They're used to you bending for their will. All of a sudden you're no longer, all of a sudden you're empowered, and it's quite a shift. But Spirit is saying, trust, you claiming your power, you finally co-creating through source. It's the tower that's needed for you to shift to the Four of Wands, where you truly wish to be, that energy of stability, solid foundation, and home. Blessed be.